Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hates the Name Plays One Step from Eden. In last video, we won as the gunner, so now we're moving on to Selicy here, our Frost lass. And let's get this going. Oh, I'm real bad at using that W properly. Yep. It's a known weakness of mine. And okay, we're all set. We don't really want that. I do like this. And we kind of just want frost. I don't mind a firewall though, so I'll take it. But we're gonna go ahead and set up a frost focus. You can play her as non-frost unit. Oh, I think the game's a bit loud for me again. One moment. You can use her as you can go ahead and build her however you like, but I think it's worth leaning into her strength as a frost character. I think we'll go to the mini boss rather than the shop on this one. Oh, might as well set that up, and we'll just do that. Nice. That done, I do think I want to remove Zenith. I know it's like potentially a good amount of damage, and I should probably learn how to use it properly, but I just haven't and don't really feel like I need to. That's basically where I'm at with that. We're gonna go with the extra mana. Allow us to take on a little more. Here, we just want to get our firewall. That allows us to save the day. We don't really want any of this. The reflect option would maybe be okay, but otherwise the rest of it wasn't really appealing. I know you can do that, which is quite nice. Oops, I missed. I missed a stationary target. That's kind of silly. I also did it again. Okay, we'll cast that there. Try and avoid taking any unnecessary damage here. And we pulled it off. Let's take the money since it's early on. We'll actually gain a decent chunk from that, I think. Yeah, set up a nice firewall to get us that cash. Oh no, the nurse is gonna die to that thing blasting her in the back repeatedly. I don't think we can hit it right now. Yeah, not without hitting her, I meant. But she did just die. We weren't quick enough on the firewall, and that was the only way we could get to it without hitting her. You know I like my minigun, but it really doesn't play into what we're trying to do with Frost. A mana gem again isn't bad, but I'll take the hit seeker. It's just free damage. Is how I look at it. I don't think that guy moves off that line, so hitting him with the firewall. Oh, I see. We did take some poison. Hopefully we don't take another point. There we go. We'll take the frostbolt. It is frost damage after all. I tried to move and then do that, but I guess I was too quick on the move, and not. I should have cast that from behind her. That was my mistake. She does like. Oh, I should have cast that behind the tower. I didn't even think of the towers. Let's take those out. Put up a firewall. Really not using that properly. I keep catching myself not using it properly. And she was pretty dead there, so we'll blast her. Blizzard. Can't afford it, and it's not amazing. It's actually pretty good, but I will move on. The attack damage isn't super solid here because we don't attack that much, but I'll still take it. Maybe an upgrader would have been better, but that's okay. Maybe I should have gone to the fiery zone and taken on Saffron, as I do like to kill her as soon as possible. We don't need to do anything funky with that. We can just cast it up there. And we do enjoy a Frost Barrage. It's just a better Frostbolt. IMO. We can go for the money. We have full health, so I think it's worth taking a slight risk. There we go. Came out of that pretty good. Technically took a hit, I guess, but full health, so I'm not sweating it too much. I don't think we really want any of these, even though like 200 damage isn't bad, but yeah, I don't think we want this. We don't do flow, so that's no use. We could take that, but I think we're just better off with the mana regen here. We did hit the nurse, but it's fine. Moving on. Okay, let's hit him and then use our ability. And now we're kind of in that situation where we can't save her except for with this. Granted, we're full health, so we don't really need to save her necessarily. But I mean, it's good practice to do, and also you feel kind of bad killing off an innocent NPC. I guess we took a hit somewhere. Oh well. And no good cards there, so we'll move on. Get to our shop, which is nice. Losing some money. Losing some money doesn't bother me too much. I kind of like the mana vein here, so I'll take that. And then we want upgrades. Upgrades galore. I do quite like the ice needle, so let's see what we can get out of upgrading it. Chance to leave flame, I guess, is the best option here. We can skip upgrade if we don't like what we draw or what we get for options, but I don't like to do that if I don't have to. Here, none of these are super good. Like, I don't care much about splash damage because I'm more worried about bosses and they're always by themselves anyways. The mana restore is fine and we don't do anything with flow. So it's either take mana restore, half mana restore that is, or we skip it, but I will take it. I'm not sure what we can really hope for from this. A double cast is interesting, so let's try that out. I don't know how piercing would have worked on it, honestly. Would that mean that it would just like... Would it take away that when it hits the target? Because that would be pretty cool, but I doubt that that's how that would work. Although, why would they put piercing on it at all? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Do I want the shields? Or do I want a chance to leave a flame on hit? Either one are decent. Like, not amazing, not bad. We'll take the flame, though. I could stand to get a little more shield in the deck, so I'll put one focus that way. How are we doing on money? 46. Do we want to remove anything? Not really, but I mean, we're going to lose our money here when we take hits, so we could stand to, like, do this and then just spend it. What did we add? Mana regen? Okay. We can deal with that for a couple of fights, even if one of them is the boss. Use it there to hit both of them and avoid that, and then trigger the Trigger the frost with our thingy-majigger. Sorry, I'm not making a lot of sense. With our weapon. We do like this shields up. What are we against here? Terra. I mean, I should have been able... I could have told that ahead of time, but I didn't even look. Those are going to hit her. That's unfortunate. Misuse of our thing once again. We did trigger the frost that way, which isn't the way to use the frost. Okay, here we go, and then we'll just cast those out there. Fortunately, they're both missing. She's making it kind of hard for me to hit her. Yeep. Let's hit her with a frost, and then let's hit her with our weapon, and then let's hit her with frost again, and our weapon again, and yikes. And now she's done. We'll kill her too. So now we have another chance at a not blizzard but hailstorm, pretty similar. And since we can't afford it, we'll take it. Yeah, we do like the frost synergy here. This is quite nice too, but we don't do a lot of like multi-hits. We do more with our frost for sure. I believe, anyways. I would like to kill Saffron early, just because I find her one of the more annoying. We got Gunner. Okay. So where is he going to teleport to? I think it's the opposite tile, so it should be here. Yeah. There we go. Makes that easy. Shield catch is mediocre. I don't like having to chase it down. We could do this just because we're, if we do end up with something that gets an upgrade for flow, we can at least get the spell power off of it. And we don't gain much from the other choices there. Let's go to our shop again. There we go. Almost burnt the nurse lady up, but 2 shields on hit, sure. And we'll avoid all that. Things are moving along pretty well for us. Hit this guy with some frost, and then one of those. Avoid getting hit by those things, and then we go frost again. We did take a hit there, so it wasn't flawless, but excuse me, it wasn't bad. Don't want any of them spells. We have a battle, or we have a distress signal. I think we'll go the distress signal. Granted, now that we're here, I'm like, how do we save her? And I think that's the way to do it. Got kind of lucky to get that as early as we did. And they keep trying to give us the shield catch. That's like the 3rd or 4th time. It's insane, I didn't want it, that we've seen it. Sorry, just had a cough there. So some free removals are fine. We'll take it. I think this is a fine use of that. We could get this removal as well, but we do have shields and we don't really need a 3rd removal when we're not really trying to remove anything from our deck currently anyways. Let's do shields up, see what we get. Double cast is choice. What could we hope for from this? We wouldn't want double cast because we wouldn't be able to afford it, but we could hope for like +2 shots or something like that, or even applying flames or frost. Yeah, +2 shots. There we go. Just makes it a little bit better. all around better. Hit those things with a little bit of frost and then blow them up. Not bad. Coming out of this with full health. Sastel, thank you. We could take this for the heal, but we really don't need it right now. Alright. So now to take on Gunner. And with a little frost. Oh, missed. Ah. He's quick. Oh, I shouldn't have done that there. Okay, we have managed to, hopefully the sum of that will hit him. We got him once. Something. Let's keep him down here. Distracted. Yeah, and now we got those shields permanently, so that's nice. Whipped. He didn't throw any bombs up here, so we'll stay up there. Hit him with the frost. Oh, just avoided that laser. It's nice. I think that turned out alright. Let's do... didn't have the mana for it. Still didn't have the mana for it. There we go. Oh, did that set off his frost? Why isn't he getting frost stacks? Oops. There we go. And, oh, we probably want to kill him. Yeah, we're full health. We're doing pretty solid on this run. I don't want any of this. We don't need another removal. So let's take the shield generator, I guess. And now let's go kill Saffron. Ow! Didn't move out of the way of that properly. But we're gonna heal to full, so no big deal. Flame damage reduces target's defense. That's actually alright. Let's go this way. I don't want to spend health at the shop. So let's just do this route. And let's go to the treasure chest in the mini boss. Ah, darn. I was hoping to pick up the money and then get out of the way. We just need to apply a little more frost, and then he's done. So not a perfect battle, obviously, but still not bad, and we will take this. The fact that it consumes is okay. We almost would have preferred it without the consume, but getting a bit of health and a shield and dealing damage is nice, and we took a lot of hits there that we really didn't need to, and I missed a very stationary target again, just because I'm trying to avoid getting hit by these falling shots. Cold Snap is good. Nice and easy to use. Ah, shoot. That didn't quite work out. Set that. Oh, we got one more bit of health. I think I got hit several times by that stupid shot. Set that off. Take advantage of all the frost on them, and then we're good. This time I'll take the health. That way we don't have to worry about going to the campfire, and we can do this. That made quick work of that. No, I don't think I want that. I don't want to give up 300 HP. And we don't need the extra mana to cast anything right now. Avoid getting hit there if possible. Okay, that thing's taken care of. Next up, this dweebus, and we actually killed the triangle thing in the meantime. I don't mind this spell, just because it's really easy to use, but it doesn't really work with our whole frost thing that we're doing, so I guess we'll just ignore it. Take the basic mana regen, and now we take on one of my least favorite bosses to fight. Trying to avoid being at the perfect like forward distance from her. Alright, get some frost on her. I hate those things. They're like self-defense turrets, but you know, you can't really get around them sometimes. Not if you want to hit her. Okay, she does hit them herself sometimes, which is actually really nice. Get that out there, so we got a good amount of shield. Whiffed hard on that. She's coming back to life, because of course she is. It's nice that she killed her own doll thing before I hit it by accident. We do eventually want to let something live, because I still want to go for the, what's it called? The, like, gate, the mixed ending with every unit first. I don't think we really need that, so let's just, I guess, take this. We have 2 removals, so we'll take that, I guess. I don't think we'll be idle very often, so it's not great. So Violet, or Shizo, or Reva. Let's take on Reva because of the angle shots. Also, she's probably the one we want to let live. Ugh, I hate these guys because it's like you have no warning when they're gonna do their attack. Granted, it's probably on a set timer sort of thing, so you can just wait for the first one and then time it out, but I'm not that patient or smart. Shield catch again. No thank you. This time we should go to the shop. We've got so much cash money. I think we took a hit there, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we're taking small amounts of damage for something. Fire and whatnot, I guess. It's the problem with the weapon that moves you out into enemies. We will do our best to kill this before it shoots. We did it. And we gain some extra cash, I guess. With this, we could hope to kill the shopkeeper, but we've got such a good run that I don't want to even risk it. We'll do that another time. And we are intending to go to the shop, though. Shoot that guy. Let's do... Well, they moved down, and now they've blasted the snake thing. There's a good chance that snake's coming out. Yep, that's gonna hit. Oh, and there's the snake. So not a solid fight here so far. Really not solid, because I'm failing horribly at avoiding the damage from that snake. Took more damage than I would have liked, for sure. Don't need any of that. Where are we at on the floor? Ah, we're at the shop now. Oops. Excuse me. I'll do this and then this. And sure, I don't need that, obviously. I think we do... I don't really want to use more health. Shields are okay, but I think the chance to leave a flame is probably better. And then I think we want Forte. Bonus shields are probably our best choice here. And we're out of upgrades, so we could... Oh yeah, we said we don't want the removal. We could have taken on a pact and then removed the negative effect. We could restock, like refresh the stock and then see if we get some pacts that we like. But it's a little unnecessary, I think. Throw that out there. I know it's not the best use of it, but I think it's okay. And yeah, we did alright there. We might have taken a hit early on. We did. But I still think we did alright. You know what we would love to see is, I'll take that. There's a artifact that makes it so that when you deal frost damage, you heal. That would be pretty solid. Let's hit her with this. Oh, we whiffed. And you go ahead and you sit in that flame wall all day. Oops, probably should have cast that better. That was a useless cast of that. Well, one of those is gonna work. Try and avoid getting hit by the unit at the back. Throw that down, which is nice that it killed the unit for us. She's countering us. Throw that down there. Avoid the shield. She dodged, but at least we killed the unit behind. We're taking small hits from those reflections, but because of our shields, we're staying ahead of it. So I'm okay with the fact that we weren't really dodging them properly. Broke her shield so that she doesn't get to do that. And now she's done, and we'll let her live. This actually works out quite nicely for us, because we could use the heal as well as getting a revive to back us up. We'll do that to the stationary target. Come on, we just need a little more frost. Or just let the fire do it for us. That's a pretty solid first fight. We got flawless and we got a heal off of our nurse lady friend. Here, we gain a little more money if we go this way, but we do risk taking some damage. And you never know, this way could get us an artifact, so we'll try it. No artifact, but money, I guess? I think that's what the ladies in black give you. And then heal up again. This is probably worth taking, because it consumes, like it doesn't really hurt our synergy too bad, and it does enough damage to be pretty happy with. Okay, avoid getting hit. I'll cast that back there just to get a shield up for a little while. Hit him with that, and we're happy, healthy people. Alright. We don't want any of this, doesn't really mesh with what we're doing. Off to the races here. We'll hit that thing at the back. Do this. There's a very good chance the snake is getting out, because it's already kind of low health. At least one of the snakes. Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah, we let a snake out, so let's just do what we can to mitigate the damage a little bit. We'll hit that thing in the front. We're doing an okay job of dodging some of this snake attacks. Yep. Okay. There we go. Just needed to land one more good hit. The first shuffle being instant is actually pretty nice. That'll allow us to just to keep casting, and we do want to go to the shop. We're quite rich and we're quite healthy, so nice. We managed to kill it before burning the nurse to death, so that's good. Now, ice hockey. Despite being hockey, I don't want it. Okay, I will see what we got. We don't really need the Trinity. Haste is not very good in my opinion. Maybe they've made it better, but it used to be kind of crap anyways. I mean, I could take the luck. There's nothing wrong with that. Take the mana regen just cuz, and then I'll go pretty ham on that. I think we can afford to do that because we have a good chance of healing up back to full before the end of the thing. And since we're kind of low on money anyways, we might as well do this. And now that I say that, I'm like, we've got 3 removals, so we might as well just remove that effect. Sure. Now we have 2 upgrades. Is there something we want to upgrade that's already upgraded, or do we want to just throw an upgrade on our last 2 spells that are unupgraded? It's honestly a bit of a tough question. I think this getting a double cast would be great. So let's try for that. And we got it. It won't trigger itself, like it won't cause the frost to be taken off, which is good. Because we do want to use our weapon to do the frost damage. Okay, we think we got it through there. There, perfect. We used that quite well. Oh, we whiffed. That was a whiff. Cast this pretty safely. I need to get these things killed, and she did it for us, so that was good. I whiffed again, and I'm missing here. We'll just do one of those to kind of cover our bases a little bit. We got our own shields to cover our missed chances a little bit as well. It's bad when none of our frost hits at all. We'll just land that fire and then she'll immediately step out of it. She's too good. There we go. Got a couple good hits on her. Ay ay ay. We've missed a lot of our attacks. Cast that right now just to give ourselves that little barrier in terms of shield. We just need to get her with a little bit more frost. And we got her. She is one of the ones I kind of like to let live because she heals us at the start of fights or gives us a shield or something, but we don't really need the heal right now. It's a bit late for merit badge, so we'll take the duct tape here actually because we do like our shields. Apply 1 frost after frost damage is dealt. If you have fragile, do it after frost is applied instead. I'll take it. That way if we don't trigger, I don't know if it works with our weapon, but if we don't end up triggering it with our weapon and we do end up causing the frost to go off otherwise, we can make use of that. So sadly we whiffed a bit on this one. We didn't save the nurse and we did take some damage from the cactus, I believe. There we go. But still fine. Oh, fine fight. Ooh, a double version of shield catch. At least now they're trying a little harder. Um, let's go this route, I think. I do like the opportunity to get something pretty good out of these hostage situations. Yeah, I like to take advantage of hostage situations for my own benefit. What of it? These are both pretty solid against our end boss. This is 200 damage and it restores half. This is only, well, I guess it's 400 damage. So yeah, this is probably the better choice. And it has a chance to leave flame, so yeah. We're happy. We're moving on. Yikes! Avoid getting hit by that if we can. Set that off. And then we finish it off. I think we took a hit. It's unfortunate, but oh well. Let's see, did we? Yeah, we did. We could use this since we put up enough shield. Sure. We just kind of want to make sure we have shields before we use it, but shouldn't be too hard. Let's rain some. Oh, we definitely stepped into that one. And into that one again. So, you know, it took a bit of damage there that we didn't need to, but ooh, Mjolnir. Heck yeah, we'll add that. Yeah, since we're going to be going into the final fight, I believe we might as well heal up and go to our shop with the last bit of our money and see what we do get. What do we lose here? We lose 5 defense. Do we have any defense? No. We do gain 1 spell power and attack damage, and we heal to full, which isn't that meaningful. This is almost the better option, just if we want to gain spell power. So I think we'll take that. We certainly don't need more max HP right now, so I don't think we... Although we can remove the debuffs, so I guess we do take it. We can remove these punishments. And now we have lots of max HP, so once we win this fight, we should definitely let her live, and we use the max, or we get the heal and hopefully get up to close to max HP. We only have 1 upgrade, so it's going to have to be an unupgraded spell, which we've only got 2 of. So it's either Firewall, which I'm not sure what we'd really hope to get off of this. We really butchered using the double cast last time we had it, so instead we'll do this. Could make it just hit a little harder, but then consume, but I think this is better for us. And we are at the point where we kind of want to consider, we kind of want to consider the coming boss fight at the very end. Granted, we still have to make it through this, but should make it, as long as I don't whiff the entire fight. Fortunately, I do have some abilities to apply, to hit without even aiming, so makes it easy not to whiff the entire fight. Oof. I'm moving more than I need to, but it's working, so I won't be complaining too much. And let's, sadly, oh, I thought he was done. Sadly, we didn't really get a good use out of that. Apply some frost here. Oops. For some reason, when he's on his side of the map, that ability of his doesn't reach across to my side. So it's a rare circumstance that we can use that to our advantage. There, that's good. We're getting him with some good frost damage. Yeah. Alright, now we'll let him live just to get that heal off of him. Unfortunately, we did take enough damage that we're not really getting any benefit from those extra max HPs, but oh well. We want to, well, at first I'll get that extra shield. We probably could and should have removed Fate's shield just because it's never gonna miss. We can't get behind this unit. I'm okay with using this again, even if, wow, we obliterated that thing. Wasn't even close. Screen shakes a bit much. Let's cast this down here, and then cast everything. Never gonna really work. Still, that's another successful run as Selicy. Should unlock us the next, yeah, her other loadout. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Pretty nice. Next time we'll come back and do it again as Hazel. Thanks for checking us out, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.